Welcome in. Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Pisces. I hear you say, cut to the chase. Get to the point. There we go. Thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything will resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself and leave the rest. It's for someone else. Remember, you are in charge of what you let in and what you don't. Here we go. Let's cut to the chase, Pisces. Here we go. So let's get this succinctly with just a few cards. Your message today. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Something is going on that's very turbulent and you're having a hard time asking for help. The King of Swords, because you feel like everybody knows better, but do they know what's good for you? You know, and everybody acts like they know better, but do they know what's good for you? Queen of Cups, yeah, you're sweet, nurturing, or you're wanting that instead of, we know what's best for you. Nine of Pentacles. This is what you're not seeing that slips up on you, is that you're just fine on your own. You're just more than fine on your own. The Eight of Swords in the reverse, yeah, it's a freedom you are welcoming. You're seeing where this stagnant energy of telling you what to do or knowing what's quote-unquote best for you was just holding you back. Yeah. Judgment in the reverse. You are just coming out being exactly who you are. Authenticity abound here. What about the asking for help? I feel like you still want to do that. Getting clear, Two of Pentacles on that. Okay, what about the asking for help? I'm hearing sufficient on your own. Enjoying being independent. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Tired of being misunderstood. Wow. And lies. People not knowing you, so they fill in the blank, okay? And they're filling it in with lies. You're having none of that. Yeah, you're doing something that's different for you, for sure. I feel like you want to just do something that's kind of easygoing, serendipitous, you know, follow your heart type energy. And if you walk away from the family for a bit, that's where a lot of the problem is anyways. Yeah. You do a lot here, but I don't feel like it's reciprocated. But if that's not the case, then you're definitely just drained of this family unit. Queen of Cups, you come out twice here. Just beautiful, nurturing. You're needing it as well as you give it, okay? But I also feel like that's like icing on the cake because you're doing quite well on your own. There's something unhappy right now in the family unit. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be somebody who's drinking too much or... Again, nope. Okay, I'm being corrected. It is the... not wanting to know you for you or not knowing you very well and filling in the gaps and miscommunication and misunderstandings and making stuff up. That energy will regret doing this instead of just spending the time with you. Yeah, the lack here that you get, the lack of nurturing, the lack of support is, yeah, it's not right. It throws you off balance. It's something that you really need. But again, I'm being told, but right now you're doing just fine on your own. Stay the course, stay the path. Focus in on your work. Yeah. Focus in on your work and your foundation at the moment. What else? Seven of Pentacles. Focus in on self, where you want to be educating yourself, improving your skills. Four of Wands. There will be celebration here with somebody. Are you with somebody now? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There will be celebration here, but I feel like you've been in relationships that were karmic. The Nine of Cups, the Empress in the reverse, the World. You're, there's something about lack still in this past energy that's been unfulfilling. You've tried to go after it, the world here. But there's always lack with the family unit getting involved, knowing better for you. But present day, you're closing that off. It's a new day dawning here for you. Enjoying your freedom, enjoying your independence. King of Swords. And knowing what you don't want. Yeah. Being very strategic about where you... Oh, here you go. Being very strategic about who you're hanging out with. Being very discerning. I think you do find a match here in this new environment of yours. Queen and King of Swords. Very intellectual partnership. Headed in the same direction. That's very important to you and to them. Are we on the same page, wanting the same things, going after the same things? Time to go. That's you. That's the essence of this read and how we started out, is you knew it was a time to go and build with your own new building blocks here. Yeah, community. This blossoms for you. It's new. It's a new life and a deep knowing about what wasn't working here for you. Main point being, enjoy being on your own, and you didn't think maybe that would be possible, but I think you are very much enjoying being on your own. Healing. You found it very healing. Love it. Love it for you, Pisces. Advice. You're on the right track. Keep going. It's a hard no, knowing what you're not going to put up with anymore. Letting your hair down. Yeah, that's that easy going that you're enjoying. Easy going, easy breezy. New connections, yeah. Being yourself. It's very supportive and nurturing nature, very sweet. Keep going. And I want to ask about the asking for help. I'll get out another deck. Because we started out with that. I think it was just knowing where to ask for help. Not the same places where people knew better for you. Page of Pentacles. Asking for help with the people that you know can actually do something for you. It's not a lip service here by the people that know better for you. That's the energy you're walking away from. This is help that actually turns into help, okay? And knowing who those people are that you can rely on in this way. The King of Swords in the reverse, this has come up twice for you. That's the past energy. That's the knowing what's best for you. You've put that to rest. It's the dichotomy of that. Someone that you can count on, that when you ask them for help, they're actually there for you. And they actually mirror the style that you do well with, which is your style, supportive, nurturing, very sweet, as opposed to someone who has all the answers for you and yet nothing materializes here. There's a lot of lack with that type of energy. Let's grab a charm. And we have the web. But also the spider can mean money coming in, good fortune, good luck. I feel like the web is becoming very prominent here in that it's an escape from a web that you've been in. It's an escape from a web that you knew wasn't serving you. And it's doing a very different style that will serve you and finding it. Yeah, finding some mirroring there from others and finding the help that you're needing. Yeah, that's your message, Pisces. I hope that you have found this helpful. Please do subscribe to the channel and comment below. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth.